Are we live though? Guys, are we live? Legit. Holy shit. I gotta say, I would have been a bit earlier, but we have a situation right now where apparently things are soft. I think. Hello. Welcome to stream, Shige. What's the situation if I were to say? There's a fire near my place right now, and it's not looking good. Oh my god, you got girlfriend! Congratulations, bro! Congratulations! Holy shit, it's nice lah. I hope you have a good relationship with her, like for a long time. But yes, I'm looking out in the window right now. Bro, that's fucking dangerous, bro. Bro is setting off fireworks out of nowhere, and then there is a fire right now. Holy shit. I'm like, okay, you guys know how my room is. Like, my computer is facing the window. I had to have the window open right now to see what's going on, because it's not because it's like, yeah, it's, dang it, I don't know. Like, I'm looking at it. I'm seeing some people putting off the fire because it's like, the building is 2 blocks away. And like, there are ashes coming here and there. Yeah, I hope we are safe though. We should be safe. Like, I'll be honest, guys. The place that I'm staying, like the place that I got, like 4 months ago, it caught fire. My place, the place that I'm staying. And you know what? Talking about this, my mom called me 4 times. No, not more, 4 times. She called me almost 20 times. And yo, okay, what's up? Welcome to stream. Hello. Yeah, so 4 months ago, my place that I'm staying caught on fire. What happened was, I was actually too sound asleep that, my mom actually called me more than 20 times, and I didn't wake up. And they thought I was a goner. And you know what? Since then, I learned how to actually update my moms. Yeah, if my mom is watching, I'm sorry, mom, for making you worrying. Yes, yeah, for those who haven't been here for a long time or what. Yeah, my mom do watch my stream once in a while, and sometimes she texted me some stuff that I should avoid saying, and some point, it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, if you haven't know what I've been up to, I think it's been a long time that I've seen a lot of people at my stream. It started like the end of June. I went on a DJ tour for almost like 7 gigs, and then I have to do some IRL stream as well. Everything, like a lot of things that I've been doing. That my channel right now is inconsistent streaming. Most likely 2 times per week. I don't think I'll be doing more than 2 times for the time being, because look at our subscriber is only like 565, and you know what? I just need to work a bit harder to get 4,000, but I don't think I will actually go for 4,000 hours right now for the full monetization. So I'm just taking it easy. I'm just streaming whenever I want to right now. Bro, you should not grind that hard. Do you have enough subscribers to get full monetization? I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, I used to do that. I used to do IRL stream. Not I used to, but I do IRL stream. When was our last IRL stream? You know what? Let me check. Oh yeah, our last IRL stream was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I will actually say, if you're not close to 1,000, don't hard grind yourself. It's not worth it, honestly. You got the sub but not the washout. Okay, maybe you need to work a bit harder at this point. At this point, it's like time is for sure. You need to hard grind it all the way. So yeah. Whoa, I haven't. Oh shit, I haven't. Okay. I think I set my game to the wrong category, but yeah. How are you guys been doing? Like, I'll be honest. Kiwi, I haven't been. My sub is like 675. Oh, you mean the first monetization? You haven't reached the first one yet? You haven't reached the first monetization yet? Livber. I see. I see. Well, I guess you need to hard grind. Like, I guess because for me, how I grind before we even like go into the game, I'm just gonna do a bit of sharing. Like, how I grind was like, it's actually a bit funny. Like, I would say right now my stream is becoming more IRL instead. Like, gaming stream I still do. Like, after I left my previous agency, um basically I have more freedom to do contents than what I want. And my content was very spontaneous until like we started doing like events partnership and all those. So that's how I actually grind, because especially at IRL events, when you have a big event like Malaysia Auto Show, Super GT was actually unexpected. That was like the big grind. Like, I remember I got so shocked. I got about 70 watch hour from Super GT. Like, people were actually waiting for those 2 hours to actually know who wins the race. And we actually just put the camera outside at Sepang track and let it run. Okay? I'm just more surprised that people were watching Super GT, and that was like the biggest boost. I would say that saved my grind a lot. That 70 hours saved my grind a lot. And when it comes to like my touring period, especially in July, August, and September, I'm doing lesser stream. I know I've been doing lesser stream on those few periods. Yeah, that's good. Like, I don't know. I think sooner or later YouTube will be more streamer friendly. I don't know if I will get I will even get banned. I don't know if my channel will get banned from saying this, but okay. I think they put off the fire. Okay, guys, I'm safe. Okay. Oh, idiots! Please don't put fireworks again. I heard fireworks. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. Set time is out. Marcus, I'm kind of fucked. But I'm lucky that my agenda for Sunday is actually night of Fright. But yeah, I don't need to be sleeping. Yeah, all the AI shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest, Akira. If you haven't been seeing me on Twitter or like anywhere else, I'm focusing on IRL stuff already. Like my games, I don't even bother to announce my stream. Like today is because it's a partnership stream. I don't even bother like announcing my stream on Twitter anymore. God, like I spoke to one or two VTubers that I still kept in contact in a long time. I told them that they were actually asking that where am I, and like I told them that no guys, I'm actually still active. I'm only active on Instagram. That's all. Like Instagram, every month you can see at least 5 to 6 content out of my Instagram. Legit, it's all because like Twitter is so bad at this point. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. If your friends know where you are, like my OGs here, Ashige, Marcus, they although my stream schedule is not constant, if I schedule early, they will know where I am. So yeah, and I'm just kind of kind of sad to say that I never did Spooktober. I'm so sorry. But we did actually celebrate our 1 year anniversary and hit monetization. Like, monetization part 1 is not earning much money, I guess. Just like unlock the super chat, but it is what it is. But you know, we are gonna slowly do stuff and see how we go down the road and start the grind. Yeah, it depends though. Like during my tour time, I don't actually schedule my stream because like basically when you have a DJ set every week, you need to start looking for soundtrack, and there are times that you got like no mood to actually look for music. That is where I actually lie on bed and just slap on it. I just do nothing at that point. Like I really don't do anything. I just stay at bed and don't care shit about life and stuff. So that so when it comes to those kind of situations, yeah, I don't actually schedule my stream. I used to do weekly schedule. Yeah. Like guys, like the OG knows that I do weekly schedule. Every week on Sunday I will throw a weekly schedule and I just say like, yeah, we have stream on these 3 days, etc, etc, etc. And until the point whereby I was just like, yeah, I can't plan my content. Another reason why I don't plan the content, for those who actually saw the last stream, computer was not working. Okay, we were supposed to play Cooking Simulator. Apparently that didn't happen. It's just causing the lag, and we end up doing what? Are we there yet? So I don't know how to switch the game title, but I will switch it to game doesn't work, so we play Are We There Yet for our last stream. I haven't even changed the time method. Speaking about games, I think it's about time we jump into today's game topic. So today's game is sponsored by... Okay, actually I forgot our sponsor name. I'm sorry. If the game developers are in the chat, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I forget your company. Let me check. Holy shit, oh my god. I feel so bad. InEV Games. Yes, InEV Games. Thank you for sponsoring today's stream. Yeah, that's a good thing. No, we're not gonna do Raid Shadow Legend. This stream is not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legend. Not sponsored! Oh my god, it's been ages I actually do sponsor stream. When was the last time I actually did a sponsored stream? Oh, that was like during the Southeast Asia. No, that was during the when again? Yes, Hungry Ghost Month. But technically, I didn't play much game during Hungry Ghost Month because like the option that was given during Hungry Ghost Month was, I'll be frank, like this channel over here from day one, from like since I left my previous management, I can just say like it's freedom of speech. Like the thing is, Saturday what time I'm reaching? I might be reaching. Hey, I don't know, Marcus. I was thinking of makaning around the area though. Maybe at Bukit Bintang or something around the area of Pudu before I go there. But it should be early lah because we have to get the front row for Dark Visions and third party. Yes, bro. I've been waiting. I'm so low-key gonna ask like what happened to my track though. It's been ages. It's like 6 months. I don't know if he still remember me though. I don't know. I know that, but I'm fully prepared that he will say my track sucks though, because I actually gave an incomplete demo. I gave one song complete demo. The second one gave a half complete demo. So it is what it is. Yeah, I haven't launched the game yet. Yeah. So I'll be honest. Like during the Southeast Asia, during the Hungry Ghost month, the game option were nice. I know because that was the day I actually gave my original track track to one of the top EDM artists, top DJs in the world. I remember that, and I got my headphone signed. I remember that day. It was that time in I spent money on a music festival. That was actually the first time I paid for music festival. Like the previous music festival I've been like last year and the previous year that I've been like the gang that bought me, like Marcus bought me to what out of the world last year, and also each brought me to Heineken. Those were free, but this one in April I paid almost fucking, is it 300? I forgot. 3 to 400 to actually go to the music festival to actually see my favorite artist DJing. Like, bro, everyone see me DJ. It's time for me to enjoy myself of being a raver. Holy shit, bro! I can't. Can I? Okay, so I'm launching the game now. Yeah. So back on the Southeast Asia game. Hungry Ghost Month, the option is pretty limited. Like there is a lot of pixel art game. I understand that. But for me, I'm looking for unique gameplays. I got a few requests. Some of them, as much as I like to play, they were like multiplayers. No, you had to play in a group in order to make it fun. I played Pacific Drive. Actually, Shige sponsored me Pacific Drive. Shige sponsored me that during my birthday. But the problem is I can't actually play that game with my current computer. Bro, I need to meet that vision. And I also want to get third party to sign my headphone. Legit, bro. I need them to sign. Yeah, like right now, the problem... Yeah, it is a good game. And it's part of why I wanted to play. The only reason why I can't play is really I'm limited by my computer right now. Everyone knows that my computer has been holding me back. Like I was playing Stellar Blade. I bought the game at full price. Okay, I bought Stellar Blade at the full price, and yet I can't complete the game because of computer. Like this computer is almost like 6 years old already. RTX 2060 can't do AAA games. I mean, like 4 years ago, it still can. Like before even I did my VTuber debut, I can actually play a lot of intense game. So yeah. Alright, so we are at Livber, Smoke and Mirror. So basically the developer in EV games. I see. I mean I'm gonna upgrade computer soon. It's gonna be a sooner or later. I'm gonna upgrade my computer already. Yeah, even if the thing was I don't I like yesterday was a good example. I didn't use VTube Studio yesterday. I started out with VTube Studio with a cooking simulator. The problem is that even that the computer jam, right? I'm just opening Facecam to stream. Even Facecam is not working. And I open up HW monitor and see, holy shit, the temperature is above 100. No, it's not. It's not possible. It's not possible. Um. Also, how nice lah, Marcus. Nice lah. I've been waiting to rave though. I mean, for VTuber, yes, but for me now, I'm okay with Facecam streaming already. So, like the only reason why I still use this VTuber avatar is because it's already considered as my IP, I guess. Takakazuki is considered as an IP. I mean, I'm comfortable with not with even Facecam stream already, but I still hold that part of me that how should I even put this? I still have deep regards for the VTuber community because that is where I started, and And I know that, and even like for this live 2D model, it took me 2 years to like even plan out. So that's why I'm still using it. But in a sense, I already mentioned in public, VTubers are fucking cringe. Um, I see. I mean that is how I usually do it. Once a while. Like it depends on the games. Like horror games, not this. This one is visual novels. Usually that I'll open up face cam. Or if the game is too heavy, I'll open up face cam. Usually that's the case. Whoa, 400 so nice. So yeah, I I'll be honest, like I'm even surprised that you still remember me because the thing is after I left my previous management, I barely kept in touch with a lot of VTubers anymore. Like I think the last time when I did an international collab, that was like in May, and that was with Repo. That was Repo collab. Um, I don't know. That is when I think the whole Bisojo shit happens already, and I already seen that the VTuber industry was dying so bad, and I'm seeing Project Ikaya shutting down. So I sort of quietly left. I know it's kind of a bad way to do it, but like if people didn't text me back or if people don't come to my stream, I tend to quietly remove myself instead. That's what I will usually do. Uh so like I'm kind of surprised that some people still remember me and come, because nowadays it's mostly like my new fan base and those OG who stick around. So yeah. All right. Let's talk about this game. Or not, my sponsor will start killing me because it has been a bit like 30 minutes. Let's see. It's a fire is out. Yeah, it's already out. No fireworks outside. Hopefully, there's no fireworks. Yeah. Right. So today we're gonna play a game called Liver, Smoke and Mirror. I can't yap more than that. Not because I can't, it's because I have work tomorrow. So thinking of doing a 2 hour stream, but yeah, today's stream maximum 2 hours. So yes, we are playing a game called Livber. I know that they gave me this game during the Hungry Ghost Festival. Actually, they approached me because I'm not really a fan of visual novels unless I receive emails of sponsor from developers who ask for me to play. So this is one of those game. But then it intrigues me. Like the law intrigues me. It's sweet but psycho, as what our stream say. Of course lah. Pit expensive, bro. So before we start, why is this warning a bit weird? Warning, before you fall into the dread of madness. So it's gonna drive on my mind mad. Shadow path underneath your step has led you here, but before you take another step, make sure you keep in mind and ready. Beyond this strange path, you'll encounter blood, thick with the strain of sins. I'm already sin, guys. I did stuff that I'm not supposed to do. I won't name it. Limbs torn apart in hatred. Okay. I don't want to get my limbs torn apart. So, QA, and like the rest, everyone who was here, the law of this game is basically your ex-lover suddenly call you back home for some reason, and it became like a voodoo shit. Okay? The suffocating dread of love turned into... Bro, the third one is already dangerous. Who will actually go back to their ex-lover? The suffocating dread of love turned possessive. The fourth, and the aesthetic lush of unbridled desire. Ooh. If you are still here, then go on. Because you already know what's ways beyond. The experience ahead. Depiction of blood, gore, violence. Hold on a sec. Let me check the game categories. I just want to make sure we are in the clear. I don't want to see there's any nudities in here. Okay, no. Good, at least. I'm just a bit concerned about stuff that are not supposed to be shown in here. I guess that's why they accept. Okay, this is a pretty haunted place. Even Evergate can do that. Yeah, I don't know. Like sometimes I went to some games, they never said that it's sexual or what, and then poop, there are some nude scenes. Yeah, that's the kind of scene that we are not supposed to go to, everyone. Please, let's keep this stream family friendly, except for cursing. I think my stream we can still curse. Okay, interesting music. It feels like I'm in Russia. Okay, I think this is a house. Is this a house? Yeah, it looks like a house. House, son. Okay, let's start the game. Let's see what we are getting ourselves into today. I have no idea. I see her in my dream. Her and that house on the edge of a cliff. Everything changed after reading that letter. The one bears her name. My old love, Lilith. You know what? The word Lilith is already a mistake. If imagine you can actually do a Baba Yaga. No, bro, no. No, let's not go there. Lilith is already a bad name to begin with. Like, I have another game called Marvel's Midnight Sun, which I'm also supposed to play, but because of computer, I can't actually play. The antagonist is also called Lilith. There's a lot of game where the bad people, especially the girl, is called Lilith. Okay, holy shit. So you know what, guys? Not to say I'm just like, well, you know what? I should not say anything. 5 years ago on a dark night, they took her from that house, execute her for black alchemy. I was the one who turned her in. But now she's calling me back to the house, wants to bury her breath in my sin. But how? That's what I have to find out. Wait. She's dead, right? 5 years ago on a dark night, they took her from the house, execute her for dark alchemy. I was the one that turned her in. But now she's calling me back to the house, wants to bury her breath in my sin. But how? Holy shit, okay. We are about to go very deep into the lore, guys. Speaking deep lore. Welcome home, my love. I don't feel welcome at this point. Alright, let's begin. I know. Far past Hook Haven, which is woven by the ground ship of Livber, there is a whirlwind soaring in the east. You don't see it, you don't hear it, yet you know the power it holds. Enough to alter all of Gaia. Gaia of all things. I mean, it makes sense, okay? A womb for Gaius. to blow out of. But you come here, you wait standing in the heart of twilight, silently eyes shut. 5 years later, once again, you stand at the door of this house, a letter clutched in your hand. I want to know the content of the letter. Like, given the option here, I will go and read the letter. The raindrop fall on the paper, landing with soft patter. You grip the letter tightly with both hands, keeping it from being blown away by the winds. Silvery moonlight trapped between the clouds. Glimmer across the ink, spilled from a woman's hand. You read the line again and again. Feel like I suck at this. Okay. Okay, let's see. My love, if you are reading this line, it means that there's still something inside your heart that belongs to me. As I always told you, death is far too ordinary a thing to keep us apart. Right, take care, Kiri. Thanks for dropping by after a long time. Appreciate it. I will give birth to our creation in our home, beneath the place once we shared. You must be with me, inside me, because our creation cannot be left undone. Turn back, pass through the dark, complete. Whoa! 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 I should not be reading this. Ooh la la! Oh, this is really a ooh la la letter that I'm reading, huh? I can't read this properly. We were always meant to be one, and we can still be, my love. As long as you have the courage, as long as you do not fear, I am waiting for you in the never all. Okay. I can see blood. Is this true? Lilith, is she truly alive? I need to put an end to this nonsense. Lilith is dead. Exactly. I have to think as a protagonist. What would I do if I receive this letter? What would I do as the protagonist? I turned her in for a reason. Yeah, for me, I'll put an end to this nonsense. Lilith is dead. And yet you fear that she isn't. Because what waits for you may far more be dangerous than just a corpse calling you to a door. Like what? Like memories. Just like this very moment standing here in the rain, the memory brought you here and it keeps you here. Why here? Why would Lily call me here? It was meant to be exactly. What? The narrator is like the boy, like, the voices in your head, yeah, something like that. Like, you know that song? I know I should sleep, but the voice is in my head, yeah. Oh my god, I'm so bad. You believe in that, but you don't feel bad. Most people in your place would. Standing in the rain holding a letter from a lover that you thought is dead for 5 years. You would think differently. Will I never be able to escape my memories? Never. That's why I literally call you here to this house. For me, I will be asking questions as a protagonist, so I will be asking. I don't understand why now? Why after all these years? Questions, question. If you make enough right and wrong choice, the answer will come. But for now, we must keep going. No more standing in the rain. And we know that the rain is hurting us. What's the sea steak? I'll knock on the door. Meow? Why is there a cat? Just as your hand reach the door, you hear yell voice from the threshold. The window baited Chuti. Okay, I can see. Born from the third clash of light and dark within the cosmic, sane life form range from feral beasts to capable forming packs with homies and living in guild among their own kind. Cuti Malaysia ini betul-betul cuti Malaysia. A domestic bacterium believed to hail from the Sky Nation due to its non-functional wings. But truly never lives here and never belongs to you. Her white fur glows as it soaks in the light, not in the lake. She spreads her wings, leap forward towards you. Landing on your feet, she shakes the droplet from her coat. She sits back on her hinder leg, head tilted, amber eyes watching you. Do you know what is waiting for me in there, my friend? Meow. Meow? Meow? You gently brush her hair against your feet. Then she stopped before the door. She looked up with a sharp stroke. She traced the door frame with her paw, and then she turns her amber eyes to you. Well then. For me as a protagonist, what I'll do is actually give that brave face. The wind falls silent for a moment. You heard waves of the sea easing in the distance. Far, far away, the flash of a lightning strike behind you. But its thunder never reached your ear. The raindrop hangs weightless in midair. Yet, glance at you one last time and spread her wing, then leap into the shadow between the rocks. Your fate embrace you. The doors quick open, but even you don't know what is it that you hope to see. Do you? Your guilt has chased you all the way here, and at last, your sins has caught you. Yo, this reminds me of The Conjuring at this point. Legit. No, you wish you were. You wish you were. As you creak the door open, the air brushing against your face is stale and musty. The sweetness of toilet flower. White color plant resembling forget-me-not flower. Mixed with the scent of something burned. It pulls you back to that festival day. The moment that you first met Lilith. Then, you see her standing beneath the dim light like she has been torn from the heart of this house. You lose your breath. Chill crawl up to your spine and you freeze! Takes you to a moment of spine to realize your knees are trembling. Whether it's from fear or excitement, you can't tell. A whisper slip on your lips. Lilith? She doesn't see you, bends slightly over the table, trying to light a candle just as you remember her, Lilith. Ghost of your past, the great lies and sin. Stare. Stare, stunned at the woman who stands before you. She'll be dead. Her hair no longer shine like it did back during the festive night. Reddish brown strand fall over her shoulder like wet string. Skin is shallow like a ghost-like paleness. And her eyes, the moment she turns her head and you met with them, another hollow question slips from your lips. How? The festival night breeze carries the city aromas far away. You two slip away from the crowded street. The eerie black crimson glows wrap Lily hair like a fiery halo. The noise of celebration fades behind you. Right there, you hand Lily a bouquet of white tulip flowers. She looks deep into your eyes, smile. Passing her hair back, she asks the same question. This is getting crazy, guys. I'm actually shaking. Like, the music is good, giving me the vibe. White tulip flower. How do you find this? They overflow from my love for you. Beautiful lie, told so well, even you believe it yourself. My love. She looks at you as is about to say something. A pained smile touches her lip. The silence hangs between you. You're alive. How could this be? I assume you have read the letter, my love. Death is far too ordinary a thing to separate us. When you left me that night, I left the boundaries of my body. Isn't that what we always saw in the end? I wasn't the one leaving you, Lily. You wanted this. This isn't the time for accusation, my love. After all these years, finally see you. Come. Sit. As the candle flickers, you think you see a brief shadow of hatred flash across Lily's face. As if beneath her skin, another face is waiting. For me, I'll sit. The wooden dining table stands between the two chairs, layered with years of dust and the remnants of long forgotten meals. A candle flickers at its center and its flames shiver with every touch of wind sweeping through the walls. It waits, longing to burn out and unleash what has been waiting in the dark. I thought this place would have collapsed in ruins 5 years. Was that exactly the great shame that even if we lived here? As long as you remember this place, it will not fall. As long as you sketch those wrinkled yellow page remains. All those drawings you made so as not to forget, they hold this place together. Your memories. Come, let's eat. I think you enjoy. Okay, that's kind of weird. You recall the bitter cold of the last time cycle, 3 years on period. Okay. The windows are full, but the house is warm inside, and perhaps you only feel that way because of a smile. You handle a cup of hot tea. Curl up beside her under the blanket. She takes a sip, set the cup down at the side of the table. She wraps her arm around you. She said that the tea leaves a sweet taste first, then bitter. Just like you. You don't understand first. Only smile. A strange chill follows. You may never drank that tea again. Okay, this is getting crazy. I really put in work to make tonight perfect. I wanted certain things to be flawless for our reunion. After you left me to rot, it's been. He paused for a moment, looking out at the window where the moonlight falls. You thought I should have died. I know you did. After I made you that offer, and I told you that we would have become one, our soul, my love. We had to piece our soul together and bind them with that alchemy ritual. Okay, that is going very, very deep. I am very worried about this. Very worried. Expect me to pay the price for your kindness, lady. I say no because you had to decide to destroy me. I had to make a choice. Maybe I should have said yes to you that night. Perhaps everything was already fractured and I was just ignoring it. Can we go for the love route at this point? You ignored her so much, like my love for you. But you're right about one thing. My love, everything was truly broken that night. You watched them take me, you betrayed me, reported me when I spoke of the dark alchemy ritual, which I spoke of the glory that would have united our soul and crowns our love. You watched my blood spill, my screen drown, watched me disappear beneath the black water. Then you simply move on, ignore my annihilation. A swimming silence. The woman's hand holding the fox trembled. She turns towards you, her face darkened with hatred, fury, something so dark that even I cannot name. Her skin rippled as his tiny creatures were crawling beneath. But you can't be sure if it's real or it's just a trick of the flickering candlelight. Then, as suddenly as it appears, the moment passed. Lily slowly leaned back. I suppose even God can't mend what's broken inside you, Lily. We go for the love route. I suppose I owe you this much. Tonight you will repay your debt by remembering, confronting, just like me. Love doesn't exist only in happiness. True love, my love, embrace pain as well. Far away, something squirmed beneath the green dark water near the dock. Deep beneath Livber, the place you call home, something still and rise. Not with rage or hatred, but with curiosity that eerie human for something so inhuman. A curiosity as nature as a child tearing open a toy. For now, and from Livber, faith-ridden water it rise towards you. Your madness will bring both of us. It's already my love, just like those paintings you love so much. Ha 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 ha! It's not my madness. Oh no, no, no. It's your cowardice. Nothing more than a disease with lack of fake memories in your mind. Like this place. Like me. Like you. Go on. Eat. Pour meat. I cook it just the way you like it. It wasn't easy, but it slowly melts on the tongue. When the fats coats the roof of your mouth. Sip beneath your tongue and you taste the herbs. After the festivals. Okay, there are stuff that we can explore around here. After the festival when we first met! And that first night when you told me that you loved me, we saw a fall, remember? It was magnificent. Maine was long and beautiful. You remember, don't you, my love? Afterwards, we went and get something to eat. I couldn't stop thinking about it. You were mesmerized by that creature. You kept on going how beautiful that it was, how bright it Maine shone, how proud it stood. Do you really think I could tolerate that, my love? That first night we met, we didn't eat anything. No! She slammed her hand on the table, leaning forward. Her face contoured with rage. Her eyes wide, unblinking balls into you, burning with intensity. No, that's exactly what we ate. You told me how much you love me. How we never be apart. Do you remember what else you say? I said it didn't matter that you came from a different class. That's what you said, isn't it? I remember how your mother looked at me the first time we met. Like I was a disgusting insect. Or worse, a vector. Okay, I don't think I will understand this. I wasn't born a noble in Cardia. I was nothing to her. And you didn't stand by me. Lily doesn't take her eyes off you. Every motion she makes to cut the poor meat with her fork shakes her entire body. Her head tilted slightly, the candlelight slipping through her crimson hair. Silky strands swing gently back and forth. Your gaze shifted. You realize that she's not slicing the meat on the plate, but pressing the blade into her own forefinger with all her strength. Blood mixing with the meat below. Oh, what? My love is so sweet for you. Don't worry about me. Just a moment of distraction, that's all. When you're here, everything else disappears. All my worries, my fear, my pain, this is the price of loving you. She quickly wraps her thumb in a scrap of parchment that has fallen to the floor. For a moment, she stared at the porcelain plate, watching blood pool over the meat. Then she stabbed her fork into the meat, lifted to her mouth. Her eyes closed as she chewed, as if savoring something profound. Are you okay? Her vacant eyes blinked, then find yours. Did you say something? Oh, I'm fine. It's just... I have never told you how my mother died, did I? She was addicted to dolphin. A chemical substance induced happiness carry high risk of addiction. Some said that she was upset, but I never wanted to believe that. I must have been 7 when she had her final chapter. Stash was all empty, so she thought that she could drink that what remains in her own blood. When they found her, she drowned herself. Tragic. Though I used to think that it's funny, but now I understand what she did. I'll ask why. Because some obsessions are meant to consume you. They have to go deep. Like they have to become part of who you are. Like you, like me. Or like you become part of me. You understand, don't you, my love? You must be inside of me. Neither of us is complete until we are one. Shell within shell's void. Candle flicker, rain lash against the window. You listen to the soft patter of every drop echoes to your ears. Lily breath mingles with you. Slowly she circles around you and slip into the darkness. The woman watched you, unblinking. She waits impatiently for you to eat. You try to eat. As you sink your fork into the meat, you realize your hand is trembling. The pork meat still seems to be wriggling. The air grows heavier and heavier. You reach for the knife beside you and try to cut it. But the moment of thick viscous fluid oozes out from the inside of the meat. Your stomach turns. I put my love into it. Eyes lock onto you, waiting for a reaction. We'll play her game. You're chewing something sweet and soft. It's cool and even blissful. For a moment you feel calm, though everything is truly okay. But then the meat feels like it's sprouting thorns and plain bloom across every part of your mouth. When you're crushing between your teeth hardens, forming a crust. It burns, it cuts, it moves, it twists into something alive, withering as it's giving up its final breath right inside your mouth. A slick, slithering thing crawls beneath your tongue, along your platter. Swallowed. The piece of meat sliding down your throat trash valley in your chest. As it tries to force its way back up, you feel your throat tighten, your eyes tearing up. When one final swallow is over, strange emptiness open up inside you. Look, do you see? That's the taste of my love. My love. For you. Only for you. No more running now. We must accept it. We must accept each other. Accept that we cannot live apart. We must become one, our creation. That's why a man. Now there's a part of me inside you too, my love. You can feel warmth spreading through you, can you? Do you see more clearly why we have to become one now? Okay, that's getting... We'll go for the bad ending. Your mouth goes dry. The meat on your plate glisten, juicy, full of love. The taste grew more intense. Thick fluid filled your mouth, sweet, cool, and again bitter. But this time it doesn't hurt. The meat stirs into your mouth. Not wildly, but it's caressing you. The emptiness inside expands. You feel a piece of your mind collapsing. Something bigger is being built in their place. Grandeur. What we want never matters. Not yours, not mine. What matters is what we need. I need you, my love. I need you inside me. You don't need it anymore, my love. I see the hunger growing inside you. You see it now, don't you? Beyond the never or. Towards the grand union, we become something greater. Something more beautiful. We will both continue to exist inside one another. We exist beyond even death. All it takes is one simple thing. She slides her skirt aside and swings her leg over you. She sits carefully on your lap. You barely feel her weight. Her bloodshot eyes never leaves you. Crimson hair spills across your face. She leans in and intoxicating scent flooding your mind. Without thinking, you bite. A taste more exquisite than the pork meat. Your mouth. Eat another piece. Yes, yes, my love. Find me beyond the grand unification. Find me. The coldness in your chest makes you pause for a moment. Suddenly, Lily's neck split down to the bone makes horrifying sense. The bloody chunk in your mouth squirrels wildly. Each tentacle attached to each meat frantically hold them in your mouth. You're falling. When everything ends, there is no light, no sound. In fact, not even darkness. It's unraveled. I wish I could say the name of a child here, but I know it was never born. Our words pull into the endless void. We push it, we let it fall. When the candle on the table went out, we took our first breath. Our fear pushed us and we were reborn together inside the never or beyond there. Do you remember that day? I was overwhelmed in my silence. I killed my mother. My words have dissolved into the never order, but not anymore. We are the childhood you fear. We are the one that you loved when you were alone. We are the you inside Lilith. Oh, we finished the game? So that's kind of fast. I was expecting a bit longer though, but you know, it's chef eating officer. Okay. Let's continue. Let's see what we can do. Oh my love, you're really here. It all begins in the rain and it will end in the rain. Don't worry, everything will unfold. Okay, we are going on the real place. Okay, why is this? As you pause a moment, your mind strains on why is this? Lilithful creation, the dust streak of balls mingles with your hurried breath beneath the fat stare. Frenzy, heavy hysteria, or perhaps the dreadful wrath of one returned from that. The madness of a soul trapped inside an endless loop. How can you even know what's truth anymore? Few who face such dread believe that it's real. Perhaps this time, that belief will be what frees you from this basement. Where exactly I am? We'll go down the stairs. Given the choice, I'll say where to get out. Look at the candle and journal. I'm shaping her, she will be complete at least. Is there any other way? No, no, it will be perfect. We will be perfect together, we will be complete with him. I'll go for the metal door. When you open the iron door, a sour stench of sweat and rot greets you. Fearing Lilith might be following you, slip inside and shut the door quickly behind you. Look around, like the room before, this one is shrouded with a halo of blue light cast by the crystal embedded in the wall. Air quiver. Claire, do you remember me? When you rush toward the voice, you see a young woman standing motionless at the corner of the room, her eyes gleaming tightly to the bone. If not for her eyes brighter than piercing deep into your soul under a pale light, you might have mistaken her for a still silhouette of a statue. But then she tilted her head slightly, and in a moment you see more clearly there's something in the woman's eye. Something you once looked, something you once loved. Wait a bit, I know you. At last, at last. She remade me. From start to finish. You wish it was so. You want this madness to end soon? To see Lilith's strange game come to an end? But no, this isn't the creation Lilith spoke of. This is a personal experiment of her. What she has in store for you is something very different. Shh, don't say it. If you say it, her name should come. Oh my god! What is this? Frankenstein? Is this Frankenstein? Guys, this is crazy. This is madness. The young woman looked at you from where she had crouched down by the wall. For a moment, the twisted smile on the face reminded you of Lilith. For you, to create you, and of course, to love you. I'll always still be your love. Let's go for the love part. Listen, you have to escape. Understand me, she's using you. You know the way out. There has to be a cellar door leading outside. I'm here. Stay here. I wait for you. You come. She no longer hears you. Curl up against the wall. Hand over her ear. This hollow shell just rocks back and forth, murmuring that you come back and one day you will love her. The chain wraps around her neck are drawn so tightly. No force could ever free her from this place. Examine the surrounding. Here we see a table with broken mirror. Broken linen leaning against the wall has nearly ornated. Carefully crafted edge, but the glass itself has shattered right down the middle, as if someone tried to break through from the inside. In the corner beneath the table, dry blood-stained and handprints remain. You step closer to examine the mirror. The shards scatter across the table and floor. Stained with blood reflects dozens of twisted, rafted, deformed versions of yourself. Stare back at you with disgust as they are noting the fact that they bear your face. From the mirror side, you feel ashamed of being yourself. Of having this face, fear makes you take a step back. You pick out the broken shard. Under the pale light, a small shadow passes behind the silvering. Your trembling hand brings the blood-stained mirror shards up to your eye. You see your own reflection. What do you expect? Tired with dark circle under your eyes? Frightened face? Eyes that can't tell which one is real or not. And gold blonde hair. The den. With the blink of an eye, Lily's eyes appear, wide open in terror, filled with anger and hatred. Eyes that seems like they could emerge from the other side of the mirror. Drop the shards in fear, shatter into dozen pieces on the floor. Lily's eye watch you from behind each fragment. There is a ragged door. Or small and not. I'll touch the old door. At first glance, it seems like an empty room. On the damp wall, the light seeping through the half of the open door. Glimmers like scattered pearl, the dust, woken from the endless sleep, whirl frantically around you. Then you see them painting in canvas. Turn to the corner. Torn, rip, shatter. Great hatred had turned every one of them into a wreckage of massacre. The room opened into a corridor without a door. Don't you recognize them? Your own brush stroke, your hand, your color. Face yellow, scrap away, left unrecognized, every one of them born of you. Of course! How else could it be? I better keep moving. Door opens without resistance. Inside is a little brighter. Metal tables are scattered across the room, each layer with dry blood on the floors, full of urines. Unbearable stench. In the midst of it hangs body and chains at the ceiling. Rotten hollow love. left on hook to be forgotten. Thing before you is a body without its lower half. Another Lilith experiment. Its arm chained to the ceiling. A hook driven through his shoulders. Ted roll onto the left shoulder. Watch. I don't think I could manage that even if I want to go there beside. I see you walk down here every night, right here, standing in the threshold of the open door. You left pieces of yourself in this place. If you look at that wall, you see the mark that he made with his nail. Oh great! Here we go again with the legendary destiny speech. I have to come, there's no other choice, blah 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 blah. None of this was ever you're doing right, good boy. Everything just happened around you. You're just a poor little leaf tossed around in a stream of creation. Open your eyes already! Silence with a brief lifespan filled the room. Damn, sweeping through the walls mingled with rust items. For the first time, you clearly sense that the cold, choking air around you. Shiver runs up your back. A light of crystal sank to the raw strings to your eyes. You feel Lilith's warm body against you, the softness of her lip pressing into you, her finger threading through your hair, her breath against your neck, your body trembles, you're biting, tearing, devouring each other, consuming until nothing remains you, and the moment you're whole, truly complete, your body dissolves into one another. Okay. Okay, there's a door. Let's go for the chain door. As you open the door, it greets you with the nether whisper of death, no darkness. Amber tone, familiar scents. There is a woman here. There's an old woman here. Catch it. Then you must stop running from the truth, your regrets. The woman points to the pole of the floor. You don't need to keep holding them in your hand. Wait, the mother? I thought you haven't realized by now I'm your mother, darling. No. Wait. The 65 months? What just happened? You approach the light. Your eye drifted to the young woman plate. Lies a thin blood strap of skin, hood carefully placed. Seems you never see me. Whoa, what's going on? You run your finger along the edge of the stage, finding a tiny gap that slip your nails into. It doesn't hurt yet. For the first time, you feel it. The thing covering your face is real. There is a face upon your face. I thought coming this far you might be ready to see. At least show already what you done to your own face. That night you came here to this house, to the place where Lily's growing obsessive idea had taken root. This place where you saw her for the last time. She told you about the bad alchemy ritual. You were to die and then reunite within the grand unification. Your bodies will perish and your soul will be intertwined. You were afraid. You reported her for performing an unauthorized act of alchemy. They captured Lilith. Truth don't turn into forgiveness within the cocoon of time. For your action to 5 minutes isn't that simple, my child, but at least you tried. It must end, we must be completed. This loop must reach its end. They were half within you, my love, all of them. Your love could not see. The words you could never speak. You've been trying to piece them together. Now it's my turn. Either you complete me with your body or confess the whole truth and bring this loop to an end. And you look where that fear has led you. You fear to love. Even while you were loving me. Look at me. Look at me. Holy shit. We unlock the second ending. Okay. I guess this game, although I can't read everything and I just randomly make choices. The lore is very deep. I can see a lot of regrets and a lot of before the events lore. Uh, Maybe because I'm a bit tired, I didn't went through everything. But I'll be doing this story maybe again. Uh, we'll see how. Let's try to get the other endings. But the game developers, amazing game. I think it's worth the price. And you know, like all the artwork and everything, the music, it really brings through the meaning. So yeah, I think that's about it for today's stream. I don't know if I'll be streaming on Friday. No, I'm not. I will not be streaming anymore for the rest of the week. Friday we have some events going on, and then Saturday we have music festival, and then Sunday will be Night of Pride. Yeah, that will be the last night for Night of Pride, so I'll be doing that as well. So thank you guys for joining the stream. I'm actually a bit too tired. So yeah. Have a great week ahead. I'll see what I can do. But you can check out on Instagram on all the stuff. Okay. Bye. See you. Bye.